guys, so when I was little, I went to this nursery. It was a pretty nice big nursery. And me and one of my old friends I don't really like to talk to now, we used to go there. We were best buddies. So one time we arrived and, yeah, he wasn't here. He wasn't here. I was so sad because I had no one to play with. Kids were screaming. I was terrified. People were crazy here, alright? Yeah, don't judge me. So when it was like little playtime sort of thing, we get to play with like cars or something. So yeah, I had no one to play with. I got like 2 cars and went playing. I think it was like a little Hot Wheel Lamborghini or something, and a Hot Wheel like Mini Cooper or Jeep or something, yeah. I was like playing, you know, and then some big fat ginger kid came over to me and like stole my Lamborghini. I was like mad at him. I started crying. I told the teacher, he stole my car. I like kind of, you know, I had a baby voice, you know, I was a baby here. I was like, he stole my car. I was crying. The teacher, like, and the teacher was like, who stole your car? I was like, Ginger. She started like kind of giggling and then got the car off him. Give it to me, yeah? And, you know, that kid was mad. You know, he started crying, and when it was like the end of the day, you know, we had, you know, the kid, you know, had to apologize to me. So he gave it back, even though he probably didn't really mean it. And the next day he didn't come. Then the next week, he just never came. And when we went to school, like bigger school, I realized that, you know, I saw him in my school. When I was like, I think it was like grade 1, so basically year 1. He didn't have ginger hair anymore. He grew off it. He had like brown, black or something like hair. He was so fat. So basically, he was a jerk. When he saw me, he hugged me, burped in my face. What a pig! And for lunchtime, yeah, he had a pack up. He had Lunchables. He had donuts, a pizza, and a bloody bagel. A bagel! Yeah, a bagel. I was like, bro's eating well tonight. And yeah, and once, you know, that day, later on, yeah, this is true. We went to get changed for PE, right? We were in the same classroom, yeah, kind of weird. And he got dressed up. You know, we were like 5 or 4. And basically he had no underwear. He had no underwear on! So I was just staring at his face, because he was like a tomato red, right? I was just, geez, Brett actually don't have underwear. A teacher came up to him, went on her knees, and yeah, she did not do what you think. She talked to him saying, why do you have no pants on? I'm not going to say his name because, you know. Fine, I'll say his name. His name was Bradley. Yeah, bro. Bradley. Like, who names their kid Bradley? So basically, she was like, Bradley, why do you not have your underwear on? And he whispered to her ear, because my mummy didn't put them on for me. Yeah, I heard that because I was like a seat away from him. And yeah, he was so fat, couldn't even see, his eggplant. And yeah, the end of we had PE, and he just got into school kit, and he was just terrifying. He was hugging people like really tight, and burping in their face. Not very nice feeling, no. And basically now, there's just a kid, right? That kid just went, like, gone. And now there's a other kid. His name is Alexander, but he just changed his name because he's such a pussy, because he don't like his real name, like a bruv weirdo. He called himself AJ. AJ, fam. AJ. What a weird, greasy name. So he has, well, I don't have a long time, but I have to go soon, so he has greasy, long, gross, girly hair. His teeth are yellow, really yellow. His breath stinks. So, like a year ago when, I sat next to him, I was his learning partner. I was feeling sick, I had to sit next to him. He was like, "Are you okay?" And breathed in my face. I actually was starting getting, he's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And then I threw up on the, well, I didn't throw up. The teacher ran with the bucket, gave it to me. I threw up. I went to the office. They called my parents. And yeah, I went home, ate some food, and I actually felt better just because his stinky breath went in my face. Alright guys, so that's the end of the story. If you want more stories, hit that subscribe button and make it at least to 25 likes, and then we'll just, if it gets 25 likes, the next video I'll ask for more likes. So don't complain. Peace.